Okay, first question.
Not exactly conventional, but at this point, the end result is what you're looking for. Can you kind of take us through that one?
Yeah, I mean that's a club they're fighting. Look, they're not going away. They're grinding, and obviously felt like that Griff pitched well for us in a start, kind of similar to what we've seen before. They look to be, really sitting on inside fastball. We made an adjustment, went away. Only two real hard hit balls were the home runs. And then the bullpen obviously chipped a little bit there with 5 runs. A couple of them were off a misplayed ball in right field. And then obviously the down and in ball to White off of Diekman. Situation there with Bush, 1+ type inning. I knew that they were going to pinch hit. Hernandez hitting 154 off of left-handers. White had faced Deke before. He was 0 for 3, and he's hitting 216, I believe, off of left-handers. So it still looked like it was a favorable matchup for us. We just got a ball down in the bat path there, but felt like that Claudio and Bush came in, and even Kelly got a huge out for us. And then Dyson just put it away for us. But our guys, after the first, when we came away with nothing after the first, a situation where that game could turn around quickly, and I felt like that our guys stayed engaged. They obviously put the 10 runs on the board, and did a great job offensively. Just one of those games that, look, both teams are fighting. That's a young group over there that they're going to continue to fight. And I just felt like our guys, I mean, was it pretty? No, but we got the job done.
Jeff, your lineup has taken pretty big bites out of starters and good starters on this homestand. Again, are these guys peaking at the right time? I know you don't have a crystal ball, but do you get that sense?
I like our approach against a starter. They're extremely prepared. Veteran guys and with a mix of some really good young players that continue to have spectacular at bats, and I think when we get a guy down, they continue to try to stay through the middle of the field, and they put good swings on them.
In the fourth inning, you get 2 on, nobody out, and you have your number 9 hitter up there, who's also your leading hitter. I realize that. Was there any thought of playing conservatively and going for the bunt there?
We had, there was a thought there. TR, we've done that a couple of times, and we haven't gotten the bunt down, and both times Elvis has come up big with big hits and doubles, so decided to go ahead and stay with that process and that pattern. He's come up with huge hits for us all year long, and so allowed him to, it was early enough, 4th inning, go ahead and continue to swing the bat. I think it was obviously got a pitch up that he drove into left field there, so we could have, we didn't. Elvis came up with a tremendous hit for us.
You mentioned the Dyson ninth. I mean, that was seems like maybe his best outing in a while.
Well, he had one other day where he was the sinker was pretty dynamic, and it was I think it was maybe a 12-pitch inning. So we've seen that again. It goes back to when it's consistent work for Dice. It's the sinker's in play, and it's got great life to it, and we've seen the velocity spike a little bit here lately.
Just follow up. It seemed like that hit was a pivotal moment of the game that turned a maybe 1 or 2 run inning into a big inning.
Absolutely, no. That hit opened the doors for us. It was a huge hit. It was obviously a roll of the dice. We bunt them over. They probably play infield in there with Mazzara up, and you typically in that situation you play for one, you get one, and I played for a situation that guys swing the bat very well for us all year long. Continues to get big hits for us, and he came up and rewarded us with a great at bat.
Yeah, for 2 years now, your club has played consistently well against those guys, your closest pursuer in the division. Is that more than a coincidence? Do they bring out the best in your club?
Well, I think that I've been asked a question about rivalry and things like that. It's in-state. There's it's a look. That's a really good ball club over there, and they like their what they bring, and I think there's an element to that where they bring out a really different level of play from our guys.